as you can see on the actual stream, I tested the chat to try to get both of them to appear. YouTube wasn't appearing on the thing. I don't know why, but hopefully everything's working. I guess I'll know real soon if it's not. But we'll see. We'll see. Refresh that. And refresh this. And hope that it's working. Because if not, there we go. Okay, so that's... Twitch is fine. It's been a while since I've actively... Hey, it is working. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. It is working on that. It's not working on this. And I don't know why. And I don't like it. But here we are. Good luck on the extra floor. Yeah, that is the reason I'm streaming this right now. That is the entire reason that I'm streaming this right now, is because of those extra floors. Hold on, I have an idea. Yeah, this will do it. Oh, let me do that. SM, hello. Juzo Senpai, hello, hello. Hebi, hello. Christian, hello. Dude, yes, that is the entire reason I'm streaming this right now. It's because of those extra floors. The, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm still getting my layout. How do I make this pop out? Chat overlay. That's not what I'm looking for. Kenshiro, hello, hello. Chat settings. Can I pop this out? That would be great. If I could. I did it last time, but I can't quite figure it out this time. Oh well, we'll see. I'll just do this and make sure I can read this somehow, some way. There we go. Nope. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's the entire reason I started. I decided I wanted to stream this is because I've actually already done 1 through 10. This entire stream is going to be 9 floors. I don't know how long it'll take me. I already did this on JP. I did the first extra floor and I'm like, this was hard. This was actually, I had to think about what I did. I had to upgrade some characters. This was tough. And at that point I'm like, okay, I have to stream this because this is actually going to be a challenge. This is the first time in a long time, aside from like the very hard Guild Quest stuff, that I've actually felt challenged in this game, and I loved it. I loved it. I went ahead and did all of it already on JP, just because I'm not going to stream that, and this ends tonight. But there is a tier 2, right? They're going to space this out over time, and I haven't done extra stages 9 through 10. So it's going to be 9 floors for this stream. I don't know how long it's going to take. I do know how long I have. There's going to be a lot of upgrading of characters, because I'm not so sure that I can do this with the stuff that I have. Floor 8 is impossible. We'll get there, because like I said, I did this all on JP already. It took me, I don't know how long. I didn't time it. It did take me a while. And I had to upgrade a bunch of characters and mess with a bunch of stuff. Big B Size, hello, hello. You are first. You're first on Twitch. But yeah, I had to upgrade a bunch of characters. I had to like 2020, I think, one of my characters, which I haven't had to do ever. Well, yeah, I haven't had to do it ever. I chose to do it for certain videos, but I haven't actually had to do it until today. I went ahead and maxed out some other characters that I never wanted to. I just kind of had, but I went ahead and did that. So yeah, this is gonna be a while. This is going to be a fun little time, and I'm not sure I can do it all, because while I did do it on JP, I have some characters on there that I do not have on this one. So I'm excited to see how I tackle it. Because all I need help with this all. Yeah, no, I'll if you're struggling with some once I get there, let me know and I can try to help you guys out. Florida specially made for cat. Yes, I know exactly the one you're talking about. And I did use Candace on my JP, and I do not have her on this one. So that'll be fun. But we've only got, what, 4.5 hours to actually do this? So let's get started. I did not do this. I should probably have my other phone with me so I can see what I used on JP. Doesn't matter. The important thing here to remember is that killers don't necessarily matter. Not for this. None of these extra floors increase your killer amount. They don't increase the amount of damage you deal based on your killer. So it's pretty much free game. Unbreakable, strong attack. This one. Okay, yeah, this is normal attacks only. Here we go. Preferably, I'd want ranged. I think that's what I did it on the other one. I did a ranged. And you want a ranged normal attacker. We're gonna try with Orihime, see how that goes. And on the other one, I flipped back and forth so much on characters, so expect the same here. I also don't know off the top of my head what accessory I have in every single affiliation. So that'll be a fun little figure out as we do this. I know there are some that I have golden chappies. I've used golden chappies more for this than I've ever than I have in a while that I've had to use. But I really enjoyed it. I really hope they do this again. I really hope they implement this difficulty, because it says tier 1, right? So there's gonna be another one. But I hope they implement this difficulty in like another Senkaimon floor. Like, you know how we have that one Senkaimon that updates 5 floors every month? I hope they do that with this. And it's, you know, it's a separate floor that's even tougher, that's also 5 every month. Because I don't like the fact that this is ending. I don't like the fact that this is only a limited time. I know we're getting another one, but I do wish I might have to max out this Zangetsu just to get the stats. That's how difficult this is every little bit counts. In the other one, I am not kidding you. I failed one. I don't remember what floor it was. I remember using Heart Noitora, the new one, the future tech one. I'll put you in there for now. We'll see how it goes. I failed it because I ran out of time. Had I been able to complete my normal attack string that I was on, I would have passed it. I just needed to complete that normal attack string and I would have passed it. And I failed. Oh, I better take off auto. Oh, this is already not going to be enough. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Oh, I remember who I used in this. And I am in trouble because I do not have him in this. On this one, I used the speed. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. There's going to be a lot of this, by the way, because this is a tough Senkaimon. If you haven't done this, you have like 4 hours to do it. The first 10 stages are easy. Beat him under a minute and you unlock the extra stages. The other ones are tough. This one I used the newest. Let me move the chat over here so I can actually see it better. If you can't do it on this account, well, you go to main. This is my, well, they're both my main accounts, but this is my main global. I already did it on JP. Yeah, this will do. This will do for chat. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Sorry if I missed some of them, by the way. That it's gonna happen just because you know, there's gonna be people chatting, and some of these will require my full attention. 1,000-year Blood War Eisen. Yes, that's what I did. I did 1,000-year Blood War Eisen, level 5 attack, and I think level 6 or 7 focus. Level 7 focus, yeah. And that was needed. Ailment boost, yes. Not stamina, yes. I agree. Ooh, Masaki's a good one. I might try Masaki because I do have her. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go see where we're at. Imagine characters getting locked. Oh, dude. It's a good thing there's only 10 floors, because if they got locked, I'd be in trouble. All right. Let's take a look at what we have. We're looking for specifically ranged stuff, because melee I will get nuked. Is there a way to prioritize stuff that are normal attack based? Oh, you know what? I know how to do this. Hold on. I know what I can do. We're gonna go skill. We're gonna go flurry. Wherever flurry is. Alright. Must be one of the first ones, and I just that's one of the first ones. Alright. Match any. Do we know if flurry is an innate skill? I wish there was a way to like guard breaks sprinter, poison marauder, havoc. Okay, it doesn't look like it is. That's good, because I would hate to have to find both. You're a flurry character. This is going to be tough. Do you have the thing about Aizen that was so good is that he had a very rare ability that increases his attack by 80% if you inflict a status element. There's multiple characters that increases the SP. There is not very many that increase attack. On stage 8, I used the newest Christmas Knell. This one. I wonder if I was hard, but it didn't. I think that's the one I'm gonna have to end up using for this one as well, because I do not have Candace on this one. Is it really gonna be 50 floors? Whoo! Hello there, Roxas. CS Ukiura. Cacao Society? No. Which one's that one? What do you have? Oh, I can't use boost. Flurry at 1. Decreased damage taken at 30 is pretty good. Gauge being filled is also really good because... okay, it's Flurry at 2 once the gauge is filled. That's good. Increased normal attack by speed attribute by 20. Complete status immunity is nice. Strong attack cooldown doesn't matter. Bruiser at 30. Start gauge at 70 except for Brave Battle 70. Starting the gauge is nice. Multi-barrier doesn't matter, which is unfortunate because that would be really, really useful. Oh, she's also got a normal attack link of... Okay. The reason I put her SP first, by the way, is I like to do that with any character just because wrong builds. That might come back to bite me. I might regret that for this. It might have been worth getting focus and doing that. We'll increase her to level 5. She's an option. Is Momo an option? Okay, she inflicts slow. I did try Momo on the other one. Flurry at 1. That's not enough. Yeah, not enough. Nell might be the hero we need. What do you have? Sprinter, Sharpshooter, Paralysis Immunity, Damage Reduction, Normal Attack by 50, half down on normal attack. Ugh, okay, that might be a risk worth taking. Persistence, Brave Battle, Ignore, okay, Brave Battle, sorry, Flurry at 2. Maybe. She does have consistent Flurry at 2, which I do really like. Let me do this. There we go. That's much better. I think... Let's reset that. Let's do that. Do any of these meet that criteria? I think Yukio does. And maybe this guy whose name I don't know. We're gonna try Nell! We're gonna try Nell and hope for the best. Where are you now? Oh. How much does this cost to reset? How much is it to? Can I reset? I know I can reset. I just... How do you do that? It might be worth doing this, especially if I have to use her again on floor 8. First time chat from Bumble. Hello, awesome streamer. I'm an Xbox streamer. I started playing this game on Xbox. I am new. Oh, welcome, and welcome to the stream. I have been playing this game for nearly 9 years now. I've been playing for nearly 9 years now. It is a lot of fun. You're joining at a good time. There's a lot of stuff to do. You have a lot of resources. Sorry if I'm not reading all the chat. A lot of these are coming up really fast, and I'm having to monitor both Twitch and YouTube, so it's a little back and forth. But welcome. In the 10th, I used Anniversary Uryu, but mine is 5 out of 5. I don't know. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I used a 5 out of 5 character. What do I use the gold coins for? The gold coins are basically just your currency for upgrading and everything else. Honestly, at a certain point, you'll have enough and you won't ever have to worry about it. Coins are the easiest part of this game to get. So I wouldn't worry too much about coins. Full damage, low damage, damage. The problem is I'm gearing up for this one floor, and I don't know. Maybe, let's see, long straight start bear. Ooh, start. What does she normally have? Read soul reaper dodges. We're gonna go with nothing for now. I don't want to do this on just one, for one thing only. And I might have to boost this to level 10. I know it's a lot of panic for one character. Oof, that's a lot of... We're gonna hold off on that. I don't know if I want to do that, because I cannot do that to another Arankar if I do it on Nell. So here we go. Yeah, it's miss upgrade for... Where do I go to upgrade? For upgrading anything. Like, for example, let me show you. Attack and start barrier for the floor. Yeah, but like I'd be wasting it. Not wasting it, but like I'd be using it up. You know, I'd be using up the slot. For example, Tetsuzaimon here, right? If I wanted to, if you want to increase their like the level and stuff, you do this. You add characters to them, whatever, doesn't matter. And then these are what the gold coins are used for, right here. It costs, in order for me to merge these into these guys, it costs 17,920 coins, which sounds like a lot, but I have 1,329,000,000 and plus, you know? And for any upgrade, it always costs coins, but it's like the easiest resource to get. I haven't had to actually try to get coins in probably 8 years. You do not have to worry too much about it. Don't worry about the coins. Coins are easy. Orbs are the ones that you're like, you want to hold off onto those until there's something you want. Although if you're new to the game, you have so many resources, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay, now we're also up against power enemies, so that'll help. But we're up against tech as well, so luckily the boss is not tech. Let's do that. Barrier is useless the last 20 seconds in it. Yeah, and it's gonna take me a lot more than 20 seconds to get through this. Focus on farming Hogekus. Hogekus is a good one to farm. It's another one of those that I haven't had to farm in years. You just get a lot of these resources naturally over time. Just as you play, they just kind of, you know, accumulate. The only exception is orbs. Orbs do accumulate over time, but they're a lot harder to get. Like, they're the resources that when you're done, when you're out, you can't go to a place to grind them once you've used up the resource, if that makes sense. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, and I have this. I do know I have some pretty good speed attribute stuff. We're gonna focus mainly on damaged here. Luckily, if I can't beat this one, I can, let's do this. I can swap back and forth, so that's good. Like I don't have to beat this one to continue, which is nice. Ooh, normal attack at 30, normal attack at 25, 25, no, that's 20. And you have more, so we'll do that. It's worth the trade-off, I think, for damage reduction. I don't think it's worth the trade-off for damage reduction for Aizen, though. Yeah, because damage is the name of the game here for this one specifically. Let's hope it's enough. Let's hope it's enough. I don't know why, but I find it still weird that this game is on consoles. I don't know why, but I guess it's too used to being on mobile for me as well. Yeah, honestly, it works. There's a lot of games that I can definitely see not working. Speaking of things that might not work, oof. That Aizen. Okay, well, the gauge kind of works. It's gonna be a little tougher to dodge on PC than it is on mobile, but I believe in me. Let me know if I need to turn the game down or up or whatever. Long time no see. Hey, Lucas, it has been a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more on just in general. And some games that I don't want to do on YouTube, I'll do on Twitch. So I figured why not start streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube to kind of build an audience both ways and see where I can go from there. I bought this one game that I kind of want to play, and tomorrow my summer semester ends. So hopefully I can stream more of this the next 3 weeks, except for 1 week where I'll be visiting family. So maybe, you know, we'll see how that goes. This is not going well, you guys. Even for Aizen, it was a really close call. I might be out of luck. I might have to skip two to three and see how we go from there. How do you know what guild to join? There are so many. For guilds, you just kind of join whatever you can. There's not... the guild is kind of like a collective effort for a thing. You're probably not going to get into like super high S tier guilds because those people require you, like the people who run them are like, you have to have the best characters for everything, you have to have the best accessories for everything, everything has to be maxed out, and they're very strict about you doing everything perfectly to get the highest score possible. Most guilds aren't like that. They're just like, hey friends, just join, you know, but some of them are. All right, we're skipping 2 because we don't have Aizen. We'll come back to it if we have time. Breakable flash steps. Oh, this one. Okay, this is the one that I use Noitora for. Unbreakable flash steps, disabling track. No, it was the previous one, the Aizen one. That's the one that if I finished my normal attack string, I would have won, but I ran out of time on the other one. Unbreakable flash steps, disabling traps, unbreakable special moves, no affiliation only. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. What are we dealing with? Oh, it's a boss. Yeah, this will be fine. We just need someone like you. This will be fine. The switching around of accessories. In fact, let me save this set. Let me save this set. I do not want to have to rebuild because I'm gonna a lot. Okay, and for this, while I'm here, do you have anything worth getting? I guess you have the hat that I don't have to hunt for. No, for that. Like I said, you guys, normally I'm really good about reading the chat. I might miss some here just because there's a lot to keep track of and I'm focused on this because this is actually a challenge. Come on, mouse, work with me here. I have to go power this up. And I think that's... yeah, I think that's all I need. Let me do that. Let me go ahead and power that up real quick. There's gonna be a lot of this, by the way. Going back and fixing stuff. Nova Blood, hello, hello! Oh guys, I added new emotes to... can I do the emotes on... I added new emotes to Twitch. I'd show them to you, but I'd have to do many clicks that I need to be better at setting stuff up. How is 3 months sub for this game? Wait, what? How is 3 months sub for this game? Hey, Lucas Prime, resubscribed for 4 months. Hey, thank you. I did not know that was my my alert for that. Thank you so much, man. Too kind, too kind. Oh, you can see the little thingy. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done much in Twitch. Let me tell you. Glad you're streaming on Twitch now. This is this way I can put my stream in window mode and keep it playing. Nice. Can you not do that on Twitch? On YouTube, I thought that worked as well. And now you can use the emotes too. You can show the people what I was talking about. It's nice to see you. Been a minute. Yeah, it has. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. You know, I need to stream more. That's on me. It's because of school, to be honest. It's a lot to do with school. It's a lot to do with school, and I'd like to say that, oh, I'm gonna take it easy now from now on, and there's gonna be more of this stuff. For the next 3 weeks, that might be true, but I have I've taken 5 classes next semester. Like, I've signed up for 5 classes next semester, which is more than I've ever done. It's gonna be rough, let me tell you. It is not gonna be, it's gonna be just a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Let me speed this up. Let's go 20. It's gonna be a lot. And the SP, there we go. Spiritual pressure at 20. Who volunteers spiritual pressure at 6? All right. Still I level all the characters or do them one at a time? You can do them 3 at a time. Oops, I almost selected that. You can do them 3 at a time just by doing events, because you can have 3 to a team. Focus only on 5 stars. Don't worry about 3 stars and 2 stars. You max those out once, and then feed them to everybody else. The 4 stars and 3 stars and 2 stars and everything else, because you get orbs from maxing those out. But the ones you want to keep and hold on to are the 5-star characters, because then they turn into 6 stars, and you know. Also, it's really cool to have someone who doesn't know much about the game in the chat, just because that used to happen all the time, but it's kind of rare now, at least for me, just because I haven't streamed as much as I'd like to. And it's nice. It's so fun to be able to talk about this game with someone who's getting into it. I really enjoy it a lot. All right, what do we? Okay, I need you, and I need the hat. You do for a little bit. I would recommend keeping 4-star Kisuke's whenever you get them, just because they're good links to start out with. Eventually, you'll get stuff that is better than them, and you can replace them. But they're good links to start out with because they're good for grinding gems initially, and eventually you won't need to grind like gems and jewels and stuff. They'll just kind of appear, like you'll have enough. Like for me, every now and then I have to go and sell them because I've reached the max limit the game will let you get, which is like 9 million something. But starting out, it's pretty good. Wasn't there a thing? Oh, okay, there you go. Wasn't there a thing for sub for 3 months? You can get a special. Yes, there is a special. Yes, you're right. Every 3 months you can get a rainbow thing. And I did sub for that for a little while. And then I just didn't. I subbed for that for a little while, and then I stopped, just because I really wanted the tickets. So I do have some of those rainbow pieces, but because they're very limited and they're very rare, I'm not gonna use them until I have a character I really want to use them on. What is my major? My major is computer science, software development. I don't like it. I don't mind if I'm working on something that I enjoy, but for the most part, I don't like it. The only reason I'm doing it is because my company would pay for it, and you know, there's job security, or there was before AI. Who knows how this will go? I'm going to school I'm going to school specifically just to get a bachelor's degree. I don't care what it's in, and computer science seemed like the logical choice given. This is not good. Blah. Given the it seemed like the logical choice given my work. But my goal is to just get a bachelor's degree because I want to move to Japan. And turns out if you want to move to a different country, you gotta have a bachelor's degree, which is unfortunate, and I didn't know that. And so I was like, that was literally the deciding choice of, okay, I'm going back to school. And so that's what I'm doing, and I'm about 1.5 years away, if I play my cards right, from graduating. Which time flies, but man, is it a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And next semester, I have 3 classes in person, which throughout my entire college since I came back, I've only had the 1 class in person. And I thought, okay, good, I don't have to take any more in-person classes. Nope. I gotta take 3 next semesters, one of which I don't mind, because I did it to myself and I'm fine with it. The other 2 I'm not too happy about. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Trainer, hello, I like the Vaporeon profile picture. Big fan of Vaporeon. I was gonna say, yeah, Vaporeon I think is my favorite evolution. Just because it can learn like the most useful moves. At least in the older games. I guess now it's a little bit different because there's more variety of moves and stuff like that. But I know in the original games, you Surf, Waterfall, all those like, you can teach it a lot of good moves. Ice Beam. Whereas if you go Flareon or Jolteon, you got Thunderbolt, you got Flamethrower, and that's it. Last time when I said I got no luck with the Menina's McAllen summons, right now that's stream next month. Now I got a decent PvP, but didn't even do the 25th multi out of spite. Honestly, because the summons are tonight, right? I'm not gonna stay up for that for this. I'm definitely gonna summon on it. Don't worry, definitely gonna summon on it. But I won't summon on it until tomorrow. I'll summon on it tomorrow. I'm not gonna stay up tonight though because I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Also, what's your plan for moving to Japan? Because there's something that also interests me. Do you have a roadmap set up? I don't. I've been meaning to look into it. And I've shot some messages out. But I'm gonna ask my professor, because one of my classes next semester is Japanese class. So I'm gonna ask them and see how I go from there. I am 29. I'm gonna turn 30 in about a month, in about 2 months. I'll turn 30. I'm a ye old man. So that'll be fun. I did go to college for a while after high school, but because I didn't know what I wanted to do in life, I just stopped going. And then literally I decided I want to move to Japan. I want to move to different countries and see more of the world. And then I realized most countries need you to do a bachelor's degree or have a bachelor's degree. Turns out it doesn't matter where, just to get a visa you need a bachelor's degree. And that was the ultimate decision. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to do this. Many enemies with iron skin. Oh, this one. Okay. I can do this. This one sucked because I did this in JP first, and while I do know some Japanese, I can't play this game fluently in Japanese, and I had to really struggle as to why I wasn't doing that much damage. You need a pierce iron skin, which apparently only comes in skill grouped with either hit an enemy or guard break. That's the wrong one. Let's do any. It also comes in. It also comes in ability, but I'm gonna check that. Well, let's check that out now. Inherit ability, I should say. Let's reset that. Set that. Innate skill. That's what I meant to say. Guard breakup, pierce iron skin. Here we go. Let's see if I have anybody that meets this. I don't. In fact, I think Meninas is the only one that has it. And I remember that. We're using Rangiku. Actually, hold on. Can you inflict something? Who's the boss? Okay, we're not gonna use Tenza because Tenza is weak to tech. We're using Rangiku. And I'm not going to worry too much. I remember this one not being too tough once you have the ability that pierce iron skin. Do we have any? Okay. So I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're almost the same age. I'm 2 months older. So do you need your knees and a spine too? Not knees. My back has been aching more and more as I get older. It's not terrible. Most of the time. Every now and then, this happened a couple months ago. My back just like, because of like a change in temperature when I went to go do a scan because my side's been acting up because I'm getting old. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Go. Anyway, my back hurt for about a day, really badly. And then, but it was something that had happened already before, so I knew it was only going to be about a day. But I'm all good now. But I've been keeping up. I've been exercising more, and I've lost some weight, and you know, I'm trying. I don't have the T set for this. Not for this attribute. Hopefully, I won't need it. I don't think I will. You have a Hollow Killer, which I don't need that. Do I not have? Screw it. We'll use the beat stick. And like I said, I don't think I'll need to upgrade anything here. But we'll see. I'll use you. That floor 2, man. That floor 2, unless you have that Aizen, it's tough. It's not great. Let's play around with this, see how it goes. I used to watch you years ago when I was a newbie. How are you doing? Hey, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for the support back in the day and right now. Someone messaged me on Instagram, which I don't post anything on there. Literally, the only reason I have it is because Charles, my old roommate, was like, "Hey, get this so I can send you memes." I'm like, okay. So, anyway, somebody messaged me on there and was like, "Hey, can you do more top 10 stuff?" I was like, it really made me think, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do one. So my semester ends tomorrow. I literally just have to take a test that ends at 5 p.m. And then I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna stream because I want to summon on the banner. And then probably later this week I'll work on a top 10. Don't know which one yet. I'm debating over 2 different ones, but expect that. So that'll be fun. But I am YOLO. Thank you and welcome. Also, great name. It's not terrible for now. It's the kind of thing where because I feel like you're young enough to do something about it, you know? I guess I should say we're young enough to do something about it now and have it not be a problem further down the line, or as, you know, delay the problem. We just gotta act. This is going a little too slow for comfort. Yeah, okay. So I am using Rangiku, but I'm gonna power her up real quick. I had to do this a lot for this one on JP. 200 SP on Chair Aizen? No, the Tech Aizen. Tech Aizen's the one that's good on this. Because he's got, or on floor 2. Because strong attacks are prohibited. And that's the wrong character. And did I click the wrong one? Strong attacks are prohibited, and he gets a boost on attack on status element, which is a very rare thing. In fact, I should see if anybody I have has that, because that might be worth using. As for you, we're gonna boost you up to level 5. Safe bet. We're gonna boost attack up to level 5, because if you don't know, your attack stat also plays into how much damage your strong attacks deal. Not as much as your SP, obviously, but it does still play into that. We're gonna go to 15. We're gonna give her an additional ability. I still am annoyed that they haven't made damage to non-ailment enemies an extra ability. I think it would be really good, and just cap it at like 100. Make it 50, but cap it at 100. You know. Full stamina damage, prevent battle healing. Lacerated. No. Nah, we're gonna keep it as is. This is fine. But we are gonna boost her SP to. Can I get to 10? I don't want to get to 10. I need more resources on this account. I need to do more co-op streams. Alright. Let's go back to Senkaimon. I'll change it soon enough. I'm 20 as we speak. In a few years, it'll definitely get better. Any luck on anniversary co-op? I haven't done it yet. When does it end? I haven't done it yet because I've been busy with, you know, school and work and stuff. But it's on my radar for sure. Okay. Flat-based stats are the best multipliers for the characters, even. Yeah, I guess I'm just holding out to see if they add more stuff. But I think you're right. I think flat-based. Oof. That is not good. That is not good. Ah, man, maybe somebody else would have been a better choice. She's the most recent character of this that I have, though, that has this ability. You might be right, though. I might just bite the bullet and increase her SP. I got 18 days? Okay, then expect to see that. I'll be streaming again tomorrow when I summon for the banner, and then we'll probably do co-op on that as well. They're both anniversary, but reference to the anniversary as in everyone will first thing card. Yeah, because that's the first one that comes to mind for me too. Because that was like the big hype one, right? Everyone was like, "Oh, Chair-sama, he's coming to the game." Should I pay someone to help you? I assume this is like the Japanese talk, right? I don't know that you need to pay. I think there are places, there are like companies that specialize in like people relocating and stuff like that. Because there is a need in Japan for people, you know? But there's also like standards. You gotta have a degree in most cases. If you're a student, they want you to be like under 30, which I'm about to be, so that's out of the gate. Or out of the picture for me. Yeah, so there's certain stipulations and stuff that I'm trying to meet as many as I can before I actually try to seriously try it. But I'm working on it. That's the goal. Because I'm asking how to build. Oh, I just gave advice for the wrong thing. Maybe I should increase her SP. Let's try this first. Let's try the straight up SP boost. Hopefully I don't regret it. This I can change. How much does it cost to change? I know it's expensive to change it, but I don't think it's too terrible. I should hold off on this. There's gonna be a character that I desperately need that for, and I'm gonna kick myself if I do it now. Although I won't kick myself if I give her another +5 on her on this. This I have resources. I'm fine with this. Also, they are implementing other ways. Like one of the updates that they had during the Bankai livestream was additional ways to. Can I? I can't. Ooh, dodge rate. Should I do a cheeky little dodge rate at 15%? We're gonna keep this as is. This should be enough. We had a decent time on the last one, so I think this will be fine. The last ditch survival did help, so we're gonna keep it. I think we're good. They should just re-release the chair as either PvP Quinn's character or PvP. Oh, just the chair. I agree. That would be really funny. I mean, they did the seaweed. That was pretty funny. They haven't done an April Fool's thing in a while. I got lucky myself on a single run and got 20k. Oh, it's one of those! Yes! I gotta do it. It's on my radar, and like I said, my semester's about to end, so we're about to have a lot of fun with that. So expect to see a lot of that in the upcoming days. Okay, when it comes to this one, I can't go back. I'm going back and forth on the chat, but these are hard enough. I need to not do that, especially with those kicky humans that really get you from a distance. Those guys are scary. Time-wise, though, I think we're definitely doing better than before. Health-wise, struggling, but time-wise, not bad. Whew, that was close. Sometimes you gotta use a strong attack to dodge a move, you know? Luckily, there's nothing here that I do less damage on. So at least there's that. But, I'm also glad that they set up the Senkaimon. Nice, less than half the time. They set up the Senkaimon so that you do not need a killer. Like, the proper killer doesn't matter. Which I love. Because the killers have been multiplied in so many things. It's kind of the thing to do. And it's so refreshing to have something where it does not matter what your killer is. Just, we're gonna set up a set of rules. You gotta follow those rules. Good luck. And I'll have to see after this floor if I have a character. No! I did not need that to proc now. I didn't even see that guy. That's not good. That might mean we fail. That might mean we fail. Not because of the cost of time, because it did cost some time. About 3 seconds, which who knows might be the reason. But because I was relying on that 80% last ditch survival for the upcoming thing. Completely unrelated, and just because I'm talking and you know, things to talk about. I went to a half-price books the other day, and they were putting up on the shelf. Oof, that was an avoidable death. Also, I was running out of time. That might not have been doable. I might need to see who else is a viable candidate. Although it might have to be Rangiku just because I don't think anybody else has a better kit and they're immune to status elements. But anyway, I went to Half Price Books and they were putting up books 1 through 11 of Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest. And I was like, you know what? That just started up and I've been meaning to read this. I bought all 11 and I finished it in like 3 days. And I was like, huh, I want to know what happens next. And so I went online and read up to date. And now I have nothing left to read. Also, did I set this up as any? Match all. Default to match any, please. Ooh. Do I have this sorted as... I do have it sorted as rarity. I bet on the wrong horse. Oh, you have that. You have the thing up. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. This would have been done so much earlier had it just looked at the characters that I had. I think both Ichigo and Zangetsu have the damage to non-status element enemies, which is like, it's basically Frenzy at 100%. It's not. It's damage increased by 100, but it might as well be Frenzy. Meninas does have it, and I used Meninas on JP, but I do not have her on this one, unfortunately. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna start this over because that was avoidable. I'm also gonna power up Ichigo if I can. Ichiguts. Yeah, there's a lot of powering up, and I resist the urge to power characters up. Like, you saw my roster, I do not have a lot of like, this guy's at level 1. He's a great character, but he's at level SP level 1, you know? I don't like powering up characters because I feel like the game is too easy otherwise. But it's getting to the point where every new character makes it easy anyway, so I might as well. But in this particular case, I'm gonna hold out on that one. I think he's strong enough as is. But I'm so glad they're introducing stuff that, yes, now this is actually becoming a challenge. And a lot of these changes that I've resisted for the longest time are about to become prominent in Guild Quest as well. So that'll help me in the long run as well. That'll be nice. Man, this game has gone through so many changes, you guys. Remember when it was just 5 stars? It was like 5-star and below, and every banner came with 3 characters, but also a 4-star. I did enjoy that. The thing that always that kind of feels like a waste to me now, just looking back, is that for the longest time they also did 4-star seasonal characters, which is kind of a waste of time. That they used for like character design, you know, because like you spend all that time designing a cool design for a seasonal character, and they're a 4-star character that nobody uses. I guess at the time we did use them. At the time, 4-star characters were viable, like in runs. In fact, for a while there, the character, like when I would go through the story or like events and stuff, I would keep who was it? I think it was Orihime. A 3-star Orihime. It was either 3-star Orihime or 3-star Ichigo. I would keep them in my party because their special did the most damage out of the characters that I had. 5-star characters included, their special did the most damage. And so I would keep them in my party because of that. And that would be my ace. Oof, that's gonna hurt me in the long run. And now, you know, you wouldn't even dream of it. Outside of, you know, a new account. Now viable for human guild quests. Oh, for the newest one? And I don't have them powered up. That's what I'm meaning by like this sort of Senkaimon will force me to power up characters that I wouldn't normally power up. because they look like a giant elephant or whatever, you know, for whatever reason. Often my reason for not powering up a character, because I will power up a character if I need it. But often my reason for not powering up a character is if I have them powered up already on my other account. Whichever account it is. You know, because for those of you who don't know, I have a JP account and a global account. And I go back, they're both main accounts. Because back when this game first started, for the first 2 years or so, JP was ahead. I am still not fast enough. You gotta be kidding me. I'm actually gonna have to put in some stuff for this Ichigo. Wow, okay. Well, let's see if I can figure out how many more are after this. How many waves? Okay, so I don't have to be too much faster. So that's good. But anyway, for the first 2 years or so, the Japanese version of this game was ahead of the game by a month. So you would know what characters were good, what new characters were coming, and what characters were good a month ahead of the global version of the game. And so I was like, oh, I make videos in this game. I'm going to go ahead and download the Japanese version on another device and just have them both going at once. So they are both my main accounts. This one is only like 3 months older than my JP account. And I forget my point. Oh yeah. And so because of that, I don't, if I have a character 200 on this and like 10, and then I end up getting that character on JP, I will not max that character out. Sometimes I won't even level them up. I'll keep them as resources for orbs later. You are worth going to 10. You are definitely worth going to 10. Yeah, so sometimes I won't do it just because there's no reason to do it. For me anyway, just if I need to make a video with that character, I have them on one of the accounts. And the same thing goes for JP. If I get a good character on JP and then later I get them on global, I'm like, well, I don't need to max them out because I already have them. That is why I have so many characters. And that's also a really good way that's a really good way to save orbs too if you have 2 accounts, is because you don't feel the need to max them out on both accounts. That's why I have so many characters on here that are just stuck at 5-star, because I can tell you I have this Rukia 6-starred on that other account. I think that Aizen, I definitely have that Senjumaru maxed out, and she's not even at +4 on this. So it's a better example on JP because I have a lot more 5-stars in JP than I do this one. But yes. Man, I'm falling behind on chat. I am so sorry, you guys. I remember my first 5-star was Tech White, and he was the best, and he was a beast. Oh, wait. Tech. Oh yeah. He had a very he had a very interesting thing happen to him. He got worse when you resurrected him. It's a very weird character. He's the only character to get worse upon resurrection. It was either him or original Blue Jushiro. And this is because before resurrection, there we go. Before resurrection, and I'm pretty sure it was white Ichigo. Before resurrection, he had a +20 Berserker and Frenzy, which was unheard of for the longest time. You either had a high Berserker or you had Frenzy. You did not have both. Berserker, by the way, is an ability that increases your strong attack damage. Frenzy increases the amount of times they hit by 1. So Frenzy is much better than Berserker, but ideally you want both. But back in the day, you either had one or the other, but because he was one of the first characters, to get resurrected, and so they didn't really think this through, so they just gave him Frenzy and he had Berserker. Or he was one of the first characters to get 6-star, not resurrected, 6-star. And so they gave him Frenzy, they gave him Berserker. They just kind of did it at random back when they first started 6-starring characters. But anyway, over time they realized, hey, we're resurrecting characters starting with older characters. This guy has both Berserker and Frenzy. Let's remove Berserker and give him Bruiser at 20 instead. And they did that. And because of that, even though his stats went up, he's actually worse. because he lost Berserker at 20%, which is better than the increase of SP that he got. So I think, yeah, to this day, he's the only one to actually get worse. I'm see the chat scrolling, but I can't look at it because I'll instantly get KO'd by these humans. I don't know if I'll make it in time. I'm also really relying on Noitora's 80% lasted survival to proc, because if it doesn't, Chad's gonna knock me out. You have a lot of range. Oh, nice, long stride. It didn't occur to me that I might have long stride. It's good. Oh, please. Thank you. 23 seconds. Will it be enough? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. No, it won't. I need like an instant kill move. What does... That won't do nearly enough. I need to buy more time. This is not enough time. If I increase the stats again, will that be enough time? Oof. It's relatively new, only at 50%. What is SP boost? Wasn't resurrection skill back then? Yeah, that's relatively new. A lot of resurrection skills. They're adding a lot of new ones because just boosting them isn't enough for a lot of characters anymore. It was white, that's what I thought. Did it stop streaming on YouTube? Hold on. If you're watching on YouTube, did it stop streaming on YouTube, or because I'm just seeing one chat right now? Bro's taking L's unless you run full stamina damage. Yeah. Honestly, it's it might be the move is to go full stamina damage on this Ichigo. Let me see. And I really don't want to. I do not like full stamina damage builds. Famously, I don't like them. I've never liked them. They're fun for certain characters that can heal and stuff, but I don't like them. What do you have that's different? Fire resistance, not a problem. Guard break, not a problem. Sprinter. Strong attack damage at 80. Frenzy at 1. Increased spiritual that's the thing I did not know. Okay, so you got Frenzy at 1, strong attack at 80. How do you compare to Ichigo? Because it might have been a better move to do this before instead of wasting so many resources on Ichigo. Read all affiliation dodges, long stride, normal attack up, devastation, strong attack cooldown at 28%, complete status immunity, have a frenzy at 2. Oh, okay. That is better. Pierce iron skin, yeah, that's better. Because that's, what is it, frenzy at 1 plus 80 plus 100. Not 50, yeah, that's better. Damage to... What am I getting the 16% from? Yoroichi. Oh, Yoroichi! No, but that wouldn't work. Never mind. Yeah, I might have to... Oof. You're still streaming? Nice. Okay, good. Thank you guys for confirming. Why are you using Nad Sword? Because I don't have the other good accessory. But you bring up a good point. I should just swap that out. I'll do that. Let me do this. I should swap that out for the fortification pill. I don't want to do full stamina, because like I said, I don't like that. I understand that it's good, I just don't like it. Here, yeah. SP's the way to go. I don't like it. Or should I do focus? I guess I could do both. Focus, if you don't know, only really gets good after 1,000. I'll hold off on it for now. I don't want to use that other ability. Let me go to accessories and take care of that. Guys, this is a challenge. This is a proper challenge, and I love it. First time chatter. I did full stamina damage boost, and it did it. Nice. And honestly, I might do it. It might be the way to go. I also really like that Twitch tells you who's a first time chatter in the channel. It's really cool. I wish YouTube did that. You can do SP and focus. Go focus plus SP. Okay, you've convinced me. I'll do focus and SP. First though, I gotta go to my accessories here, and I gotta make sure I have a good fortification pill. Or hey, I can get rid of the negative side effects from Pubbles and I don't have a golden Yuki. How do I not have a golden Yuki after all this time? Do I really? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Forward. That'll do it. Hopefully. Ichigo. Yeah, he has a slight edge over him in having 2 frenzy. Okay, let's set the focus. Focus. By the way, if you haven't done this, you're running out of time. You have like what, 2.5 more hours? 3.5 more hours? So if you haven't done it, do it. Bro is tested what? And do I have a better option here? I don't think the last of survival has come in handy, so I don't think I do. And damage over speed right now, otherwise I'd be using somebody else for that. Okay, let's use fortification pills. So many excess. It's the scroll is gotten ridiculous. Here we go. All right. Okay, so that's that. I have less. And I'm not at 1,000. Oh, I am at 1,000. Nice. Okay, so focus is up. SP is up. We got this. We got this. Ah! I gotta stop reading. I'm trying to read chat, but I'm gonna die. Put the Yoruichi link. The Yoruichi, that might be actually a good idea. Well, no, because let me try this again. Also, it is a good thing I died there, because that 80% lasted survival was not gonna proc in this one, and I'd rather find that out now than when I'm fighting Chad. So that's good. No, I'm not gonna do Yoruichi because I'd have to get rid of one of the other two, and her damage. Like for example, if I got rid of Stark, I would be trading 25% damage for 16, which doesn't make sense. I don't like these guys. They're not fun. Also, did not proc there either. Dodging is so much easier on mobile. Chad link. What's the Chad link do again? Also, I don't have it, and I'm out of Senkaimon medals because I used them all to get tickets for the last summon, so I cannot get the Senkaimon Chad unless you're talking about a different Chad. We got this though. We got this. This is the baby mode. Baby mode level. Now floor 2, that was a challenge. That is a challenge. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do floor 2 if I'm being honest with you. Now Yoruichi would be good if I was using my normal attacks more, but I'm not. Is Chad's Chad's full stamina damage? Ooh, that is a good choice. But once again, I don't have him. Because I save all my Senkaimon medals, which I should not do, by the way. Actually, no. I can afford to get one. That might be the play. But I beat that in under a minute, so I think we're good. As long as we don't die. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think the SP and focus boost and the switch out of the fortification pill was the right move. Yeah, definitely the right move. I'm knocking these guys out way quicker. Guys, I'm sorry. I know I said ages ago that I was gonna make a video of the accessories and what they could possibly have for a new ability. I was going to do that live just with the game as the background, but then I was like, you know what? I want to make a proper video of this. I want to make it with actual, like, in Photoshop where I can actually put my predictions up and I don't have all the accessories on here, so you know, I want to do it good. And so that one is going to come out hopefully this week. I haven't really filmed it, but I've set up the back end of it. And more importantly, I'll be done with school tomorrow, so I'll have time. Yes, look at that, a minute! A minute, you guys! A full minute against Chad! Also, at this point, I do think they should increase the amount of damage the combos give you, even if it has to be at 999, because setting it at 10 is kind of not great anymore. It's not that much. It's still great. Please dodge. Okay. It's still, you know, okay, but it's like, what is it like? You capped at 200 and it stays at plus 10 at 200. I think they could do better. I think it should be at 10 at 200, and then once you get to 999, make it 20. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. This is not good. We're running out of time. No! We're not gonna make it! No! No, please! Please, no! I was so close! I was so close! I shot off the strong attack. It would have done it! It would have done it! But no. Alright. Do I have the medals? Or should I just do this? Because, I mean, we're really close, you guys. We were really close. That was, like, the closest we've gotten. Let's try it again. And then if I need to, I'll do Chad. And I'll replace, what's his name? I use Swimsuit Meninas for this. I use her on JP for this. And you're right, super easy. Nail bite, yeah. I'd say. I just need to time my strong attacks a little better to get more people. That way it'll finish faster, and it'll be good. I need to be not close to these guys. You know what sucks too? I wonder if we hadn't gotten hit by the special, would that 10% have made a difference to how much damage it would have, you know, calculated? Which is funny because we were just talking about it, you know, as it was happening. So I wonder if I hadn't have taken the damage from the special, I wonder if it would have been enough. But like the JP version of this had a similar thing where if I was able to complete my normal attack as Aizen, I would have beaten it. I did eventually beat it, but I got really close on one where all I had to do was finish the normal attack string, and I ran out of time. For floor 2, not for this one. Okay. Also, I realized my thumbnail on YouTube says, at least I think it's the one that I set up, says that I'm streaming the Senkaimon, and I try to fix it, but or I'm streaming Senkaimon on 8-year Senkaimon, assuming the thing showed up right, but I just didn't want to change it. I didn't have time to change it, and I did have time. I just didn't want to, just because I'd rather do this. Plus, I didn't know how long this was going to take me. This is only the second floor we might complete. The third floor we've tried out of 9, you guys. That's how tough these are. Okay, do that, do that. Another one of these. A special for good measure. Or run away and avoid getting hit. Keep the 10. Okay, this is going better. This is easy. Baby mode, you guys. This is little kid stuff. Oh, come on. That time, I swear, got a lot faster in the last few seconds. Look at that. First try. First try. Do I have a heart tea set? No. I have almost every accessory of that kind, but it's one of the ones I'm missing. I think I do have it on JP, but I don't have it on this one. You are too strong attacks away. I did it. I did it. I was so close on the previous run though. But that's the one that I was like, okay, I know I could do it if I space out my strong attacks better. When you're that close, it's just about spacing out your strong attacks to get the most out of them. Easy, Kenshiro. The cat on your profile picture could do it. Or is that a gerbil? It looks like a cat, but it's really close, so I can't tell. And the thing is really tiny on my screen. I used that Ichigo, one of the 5 pill tea set badge. Ooh, that would have been a good, and I do have him. I don't think I have him resurrected though. There's a lot of characters that I have resurrected, but are stuck at level 1. Or that are 200 and I just didn't resurrect them. That would make for better links. That I have hunted down and maxed out for this Senkaimon on my JP. So that's, you know, I might have to do that here, but we'll see. Insta-kill. Oh, this one. I used the newest Mugetsu Ichigo on my JP account. I do not have the luxury of having him on this account. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see if I have a good holo. I do. We're good. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. We're fine. This is gonna be easy. Do I have a loaded set? I don't. It's a shame. Alright. I do have the T set on this one. So that's good. I know exactly the accessories that I need for this. It's still a scroll, but at least I know where they are. Right. Do that. I still have to re-roll their... I have to reroll their secondary ability. I haven't done it out of sheer laziness. Actually, that's not true. It hasn't just been for laziness. It's also because I really enjoy wrong builds and like hybrid builds on certain characters, and having a plus 30 attack on that is really good. But now that I have a second one, I should do it. I don't have Last Ditch Survival on you, but you have weakening on everything and a Vortex strong attack too. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We've been here for 1 hour and 13 minutes. I have cleared 2 floors. This is a really fun Senkaimon. And I'm not being sarcastic. That might have sounded sarcastic. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this Senkaimon. I only wish I had seen that it wasn't ending today earlier. Or that it was ending today earlier so that I can get to it faster, but... Or so you know, I wouldn't have run out of time, because 1 hour and 13 minutes for 2 floors? At this rate, we're not going to finish the Senkaimon. Or the whole thing. Although, this one, I think we will, just because this one does feel a little easy, and I could just power up this Ichigo. He's based right now. Like, I didn't do much to power this one up. So if I need more time on this one, then I can just do that. But we won't have as much of a struggle on this. If we can inflict status elements, we won't have as much trouble. The one that I foresee having a lot of trouble in is the one that you have to fight 2 Yamis and 2 Noitoras. Not because those boss fights are hard, because they're not that hard, but because in order to get to them, you have to clear a floor of Arankar, and there are a lot of Arankar. There's a lot of waves, and I don't know. Time is going to be an issue there. Okay, minute 40. Yeah, it's easy. Easy mode. I may not have spaced out my strong attacks for this floor as well as I'd like, so hopefully I'll have enough time. But if not, I'll just power him up, since he's like, I just got this Ichigo in my live stream for the round 1 of anniversary. But he is definitely a character that I should I should max out. Because he's really, really good. Frenzy at 3 is no joke. I think this is the last time I'd like to enter this circle of death. But I think I'm gonna have to enter it again because I think the last wave is in there. And we are near. I hope we're nearing the last wave because. Yeah, okay, so I might have to power this guy up after all. 30 seconds is not a lot of time for boss. Weakening definitely helps. Drain definitely helps. Drain takes out a chunk. Okay, do that. 20 seconds though. It's been ages. How's life? Hey, it has been quite some time. I am doing well. Life is going pretty good. I have some like side thing that I don't know what it is. That's kind of a little bit concerning. But aside from that, pretty good. School is a lot, but we're getting through it, and hopefully I'll have. I have no. Hopefully I have enough time to stream more. But next semester is 5 classes, and that's gonna be a little tough with work. But I'll try. Yes, the fact that you don't need the proper killer on these is so nice. So nice, let me tell you. No pill, it's better than Cap. It is better than Cap, but not by much, in my opinion, unless you definitely need it. I'd much rather have an extra boost in attack, because that also, you know, goes into how much damage you deal, but I don't like losing HP. Especially not if I'm playing on PC, because it's harder to dodge in PC than it is on phone. So yeah, but I'm loving it though. These floors are so good. That kid Aigami. Hello, hello. I try to set 1 hour a week to streams. It's good to save some time for yourself. You know what? I might start doing that as well. That sounds, because it's a good, you know, especially now that I'm living alone. It's nice to have people to talk to. So I might do that as well. Maybe set like 1 or 2 days a week where I'm like, okay, I don't have a hard schedule, but expect streams on this. Maybe one of the days could be BBS for an hour, just co-op, hang out, and another one could be just a random game, and then that'll be that. I've been changing my name, and also you probably don't remember me. From just my name, but in your Discord I'm Haley. What was your other previous names? Might remember those. What am I? Okay, strong attack damage, strong attack to say. Oh, it's a normal attack again. This is the one. Oh, but it's just bosses. It's just bosses. Oh, and the strong attack traps can be disabled. So yeah, we're fine. This is no worries. Yeah, this is fine. Literally just pick a good character with... You know what? Babby might be fun for this. Although I think I want to trap these guys. We're gonna go with Ishin. But I do have power accessories already set. You know what? Let's try you. No, because I don't know what you can do. Not Voltrex has subscribed. Welcome. I also need to move the alert so that subscribe can be fully read. But I'm glad that you subscribed because we got to see the little Orihime leak, which I always like. I know who we'll use. We're gonna use this guy. Really fun, really good. I can't keep up with hard content on BBS anymore. My strongest unit is still 1000 Year Blood War Anime Ichigo. Which one? There's quite a few at this. Uh-oh. There's quite a few at this point. Right, I should have gotten a ranged character. Tell you who I'm gonna end up using for one of the floors. I know for a fact because that's who I used on my JP. But I had to like 20 him. Is the newest Beyond Resurrection Ukiora. That character. I had to max him out to get where I needed from him. Right. You know what? Oh wait, no, I was about to use my special to break these, but that's a bad idea because you should definitely use your special on the other one since this guy is not that much of a threat. He does not use his special. Ow. Still a lot of damage though. Hopefully I can one-cycle these as well. Before those, although that bottom one, I might not be able to. Can you not be burned? What is going on here? I prefer to keep him near that. Can you really not be burnt? Okay. Wow, that just a bunch of, I was gonna say a bunch of bad luck, but immediately got hit with bad luck. Alright, well, it's doable. I'm gonna see if I can switch to a ranged character. But burn weakening is a good way to do it. Worst OG. I mean, it does ring a bell. And that Ichigo is also my only purple unit. Oh, that Ichigo. Yeah, there's so many. There's like at least 3 more manga Ichigos after that that they've busted out. It's part 2. Yeah, part 2 is in 3 hours. I am not going to be staying up for that though because I have work in the morning and I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, Ukiura might be the best one here. And I know I'll need him for another one as well. So that might be worth doing. Let's do this Ichigo again, just because I have him. And he's ranged. And then if I can't do it this one, then I'll figure something out. Ranged is... I like the burn because it's like continuous damage, but... the range is a problem. Plus, drain is one big chunk. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion to your channel viewers. Nah, I'm good. Uh oh. Drain does a significant chunk of damage, which is really nice. Does Senjumaru have arms that are not the 1,000 arms? Yeah, that's 1. It's 2. Alright. And they're pretty evenly... We're good. I think we can actually one-cycle this. Maybe. No, I'm gonna need to hit this again, I think. I was really hoping to be able to get it in the, I don't want to waste my strong attack 2 on you. Actually, it doesn't matter because I have to break the other thing anyway, so we're good. I don't even have this Power Ichigo. Well, this Power Ichigo is only a year old. Came out last year. He was last year's anniversary character. I miss original characters for anniversary characters. How come I use Captain's Hat and not Pill? I don't like losing the stamina. I just don't like the idea that part of my health is gone. I don't like it. Doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it. But also because for a lot of characters, I like using my normal attack, and it boosts your normal attack a little bit as well. But it's mostly the health thing. I don't like losing it, and I really hope they uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Please, I'm almost done. I really hope they remove that negative side effect from it when they resurrect it, if that's what we're calling the better versions of accessories. I only recently got all my characters to 6-star. Now I have 200 of everyone. Dang. I'm still not there, but I'm doing it on purpose because I know if the orbs are there, I will use them, and I'd rather have my orbs in characters where I can't use them because I can't see them. But that's just me. Okay, so we're up against the humans. Actually, this might be the play as well. Because, yeah, this might still be the... Screw it. It's worked out so far. Yeah, if a character's there, I'm gonna use it. Or if the orbs are there, I'm gonna use it. And so this way, I'm not tempted to use them. Because I like to save them for when a banner that I really want comes out. And so I usually end up 200ing a lot of characters around this time of year just because it's anniversary. And I did 200 quite a few just to get enough orbs to summon on this next banner, because I do really want to summon on the next banner. I like all 3 of the characters. Sajin specifically, I just really like. I like the human version of Sajin. But man, Toshiro hollow form. He doesn't have no reason why he should, but there's a slight possibility. But I forgot to check. Does he have a hollow affiliation? I don't think so, right? Just would have been kind of cool to do that. But I guess you would have had to do that for all of them, not just those, not just Toshiro. Toshiro's just the one that's a little bit more visible. But yeah, I'm excited for this banner. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm saving all of like my bigger resources, like all the events I haven't done, and a bunch of other characters that I haven't maxed out, for when they release Kisuke and Yoruichi again. Hopefully they'll be in the same banner. They were in the same fight. Logic would dictate that it would be once again Asuka, Yoruichi, and Kisuke. Those would be the three characters. But I can totally see them being like, no, we know people like these characters. We're gonna split them up. You're gonna get, you know, Grimmjow and Asuka and Kisuke, and then, you know, split them up that way. That said, the other 2 people that were somewhat in that fight were Nell and Grimmjow, and they're both really liked characters. So they might just be like, you know what? This is just gonna be a banner with characters you like. That said, I don't like Asuka, so it would just be Yoruichi and Kisuke. There we go. I recently got 2 of my characters 5 out of 5 as well. The Tech Soifon, new one, not the old one. Dude, the old one was so good. The old one was so good. Is so good. It's still so good. The Resurrection made it even better. It's such a good character. How do you feel about a lot of OG BBS YouTubers that have come out and gone, except Spite 2 in production? Oh, example, Spite 2 to Tomberry Phantom. It's sad, era to die includes... Hey, it is cool to know that I'm included as one of the OG people, because I do feel like I am one of the OG people. Yeah, it sucks to see them go. I understand why though, because, you know, you can only play a certain game for so long. I haven't gotten tired of it. I can see why they would. I know a lot of them have. I think, like, didn't 2Game, he became a dad, right? I don't know. I know Spite's still playing games, but I don't know that he's streaming BBS. Tonberry kind of stopped very early on, and he's like, actually, I didn't speak to Tonberry or 2Games that much, if at all. I think Spite's the only one I actually had any interaction with. Yeah, it sucks, but like, it's, you know, sooner or later, you gotta stop playing. I don't see myself stopping playing this until they stop, until KDAP stops, just because I like the game, you know? It hasn't gotten boring to me. And I know it has for a lot of people, and, you know, everything else, and grinding and buying orbs. I don't buy orbs. I just have it on auto. And it might be because I have 2 accounts. It might be because I have 2 accounts that I don't feel like I get shafted. Because I can just split, you know, and it's a fun game. Unbreakable Stream. No, this is the one that I'm gonna have to use that now. Let me see how I have her. And someone did say that they use this Nell. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Hold on, let me see it again. I come back every anniversary. Just got ooh, the Grammy, nice, 13,000 though. I'm the Grandmaster at BBS. It just sucks that I don't have as much time for like top 10s and stuff like that, because of work and because of school. And it wouldn't be as big of a deal if both of my work and school didn't involve me looking at a screen for work and school. But who knows? Next semester I have even though there are computer classes, I do have them in person, so maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. Okay, this is not the thing I was thinking of. So I think the Nell that I have now might be able to do it. We'll see. And I definitely have the speed accessories for this one. That might be the most golden chappies I have on both accounts combined, is the speed one. I just kept getting them for the longest time. Do you? Bawa Bawa! I'm sad that they didn't straight up call it Bawa Bawa instead of just calling it Combat Spirit Bug. Which I understand that it's like to keep in with the Combat Spirit badge for the Soul Reaper strong attacks. But, I mean, it's got a name. It's Bawa Bawa. It's the little pet. Oh, that's tempting. Let's do this and then... I say do this. Look at how much... This thing's giving me more SP than attack. Because I've made her a wrong build character. Still one of the more fun wrong builds, I think. It's really, really fun. Broski, hello, hello. And Retsu with the Party Parrot. Nice, nice. Oh, guys, I need to show you... Hold on. I'm gonna pause the game because I want to show you guys. Because I can't do it on this one easily, but I can do it if I go to the actual Twitch. Did it get... Hey, they went in. They all went in. Yeah, my emotes. I need to make more of these. I know, and if you're on YouTube, if you're looking at the stream, you can see them as well. I know on, I know I need to make more emotes. I know I need to open up more slots, although I think I have some open. Ow. Come on, aim a little, please. I might need to do some damage reduction on this. But yeah, I need to make more of those, more of the emotes. I only made one of them. I had Malice made the others. But based off of his style, I made Nell. Oh, this is not good. I might need to do some stuff with this one. And I think I did beat this one with Nell on the other account as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to make better accessories though. Let me take a look at the layout for... Never mind. I was gonna take a look at the layout for the other floor just to kind of get it and then, you know, restart it. But I just passed the thing and exploded. Why isn't there... Oh, I could do Bambi next. I am not an artist, you guys. I am not an artist. I really wish I was. Oh, man. My sisters, one of them in particular, all three of them, but one of them in particular never took, like, professional art classes or anything like that. But, man, can she draw. Your opinion on the gacha space in whole instead of small part... on the gacha space in a whole instead of a small part that is BBS. Like my opinion on gacha games in general. I think they're a good idea. I think they're a really good idea. I do think some of them are a little unfair in terms of their rates. I don't think BBS is one of those. I think BBS's rates are really good. Screw it, let's go all in on Nell. I think BBS's rates are really good compared to a lot of the other ones. I can see why a lot of them fail. I feel like their gameplay has a lot to do with it. They're not exactly good gameplay-wise. Or they're turn-based, which I'm not a turn-based guy. I say that, but I'm currently playing Fairy Tail on the Switch. But can I was under the impression that I could actually reset that. Can I not reset this? I'm pretty sure you can because I know I've done it. I know I've done it. I just don't remember how. I'd much rather give her focus. Yeah, especially with a character like this who doesn't have know you could do it. I've done it before. Oh well. Hold to reset. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, I'd rather give her focus. Oof. Wow, 8 million is nothing. Yeah, let's give her focus. And let's boost that up to level 6. Assuming we can. Let's boost it up to 5. And hope that I can definitely get there with the chappies. 5 is fine. I can definitely get there with the chappies. I don't think I have her set up on this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do... It's once again one of those that I wish had a... Nah, we could do it like this. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'm not an artist. But I could do it. I could probably make it the chibi style Bambi. Why not? You know? Why not? Let me switch this out to something a bit more durable. Switch you out, and then we'll switch. Do I wanna switch out Last Stitch Kenny? Nah, let's do this. See where that takes us. These were made long before Quincy's were in the... Yes, they were definitely made before Quincy's were in the game, except for Nell. Except for Nell. And Nell I made on my own because I was like, I want to try to see if I can do this, and it turns out I can. Not as quickly as or as good as Malice. That's why the Nell, in my opinion, the Nell one is like you can definitely tell there's a difference there. Oof, that hurt a lot. This is hurting a lot. Who did I use? They can be status element, right? I should be doing that. Let me do that. The gacha game creator space, I mean more, for example. Oh, are they like other oh, are you talking about like other YouTubers in general? I don't know, man. I don't follow a lot of gaming channels, to be honest with you. I follow some. I definitely follow I follow some. Because I know I have a lot of like gaming stuff on my subscriber list, but like I don't know. I don't follow a lot of gacha stuff, to be honest. I don't think I follow anyone who does BBS anymore. Just because I kept seeing... That's not true. I do follow a couple that I see their stuff pop up, but not as much as you might think. Oh, I can status element them. Let me do that. Who's a normal attacking status element? You know how we find out? We go to skill, we click on flurry, and we find out that way. Ooh, freeze. I would rather ranged, please. Possible. I'm surprised Christmas Nell can't freeze, just because it's, you know, thematically. Lucas Prime with the full hollow melon emotes. 3K, it's gonna be for the amount of orbs you have left. Yeah, that one's a shirt. I have a full... I think the only ones that are shirts right now are full hollow melon and it just says full hollow melon. And the Nemu one that just says your waifu is trash because Gecko wanted it. So I was like, yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure Beyond Bankai Yushiro can be good. Beyond Bankai Jushiro. Ooh, with the drain, you're right. Good old Jushiro. Ooh, that might be a play. Yeah, I think you're right. And he starts out... Does he start out with the barrier? I don't remember. Oh, and I don't have to switch accessories because they're already there, except for this one. I do have to switch it out for a beat stick. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to clear floor 2. I think we can get the rest of these. Yeah, I think we can get the rest of these for sure. Maybe one of them, maybe not. But... okay. Oh yeah, and the drain. Yeah, this will be... Hello? Please don't... Oh, you're weakened. Oh, he's not immune to being weakened. Which means I have to take these out. Okay, I might need to restart this just for the time sake. And the drain is a good call. Honestly, the other character I can think of for doing this is one of my favorite normal attacking characters to do, although he is tech. So that might not play that well. But one of the best boss killers in my opinion, especially normal attacking boss killers, really, really good. Weakened immediately. Immediately I got weakened. But anyway, it's Desert Society Ichigo. Desert Society Ichigo is really good at inflicting burn because his normal attack string hits a total of 16 times per string, which is a lot for a normal attacker. If they're drained, they can't use attacks, right? So they can't use strong attacks. Oh man, this is not looking good health-wise. We are taking a whole lot of damage. Is Bambi one of those that... Yeah, this is going to be rough. I say that. I can power this guy up, which I'm about to do. And he's one of those that I actually can give proper abilities to, so... Let's do that and make this easy. Was your favorite release unit back when he was released? He's really cool. I really like what they did with his hair. I don't like that it makes it look like a fish, although I guess thematically it makes sense. Go to 5. I don't think I have enough to do the other one. Blaziken used Candace. I don't have her on this account, so I cannot use her on this one. She's the one that I ended up using on my JP account. Isn't there like a level 15 upgrade you can... level 15 upgrade where you can cancel it out? Level 15 for what? Okay, for this, what do I have for you? Oh, nice. You don't have drained enemies deal more damage, so I'm gonna add that. It's not... it might not be worth doing. I'm gonna. But... you have a hollow killer if I'm not mistaken, so hidden enemies is pointless. For future stuff, not for this. Healer? Does healer affect... drain? Damage to drained enemies. Only 20, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that, and then I might add another one later, but for now I think we're good. That should be enough of an attack boost. Plus, having drained, I can actually set my links a little bit better and have actually lasted survival in there. And because drained is gonna carry some, I can actually be a little more creative here. Have you? But you're the one I was looking for. Give up 30% though. Let's do this. Yeah, that's good. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I think. Oh, bonus ability. Yeah. Bonus ability. I thought was only where you can immune. I should do the bonus ability where I'm immune from being weakened. The amount of times it's happening. Was that both of them? Did I get the other one? I did, okay. I remember attacking it, but I don't remember if I hit it enough times. Drained is a problem. Maybe I shouldn't have done drained because... Or the bonus ability as drained. Because they do not stay drained for very long. Although this is definitely working out for the best. There we go. Look at that. Easy mode. Easy mode. I think healer works more for people with a healing skill, not drained. I know it definitely works for the people with the healing abilities, but I think the Hojikusai or Hojikushi works for Rained as well. I'll have to check that out. I think I did test it once, but I don't remember the result. This Jushiro's so cool. There we go. Look at that. Easy. I don't even care that I'm weakened. Do it again! That's what I thought. Alright. Would be even faster if you could at least... Oh, right? If I could use my boost. Oh, this sucks, actually. This isn't good. I have to kind of stay in one area here. Ow. Oh, I'm slowed. Yeah, that's the problem with this guy. Alright, last ditch survival for the win. I did not get as much health back as I would have liked. This might be still an issue. We'll figure it out. Nope, I missed every single one of those. Please just activate once more, Drain. I need just a little bit of health. No! I lived and then I died because he slowed. Oof. 30 seconds later, they always use another attack. And it always gets you by surprise. That's fine. It was easy enough. Do I want another last ditch though? Oh, you know what? That'll be the second one. He's a normal attacking character anyway that I use to auto... Yeah, that'll be the second ability I add him. It's a good use of it anyway. Survival! There we go. Alright. This has caused me to increase, like, power up characters more than anything else has in a long time. Which is good! I needed a reason. More of this, please. I just wish I had more time to beat floor 2 that I really don't think I'm gonna get to today. Or, you know, at all. Just because it ends today. Alright. The first two are really easy, and then you get to Astronaut, and then it gets brutal. Your favorite Jushiro? Oh, the Mind Jushiro? The one that has the 160 strong attack 2? That one's fun. Especially because they gave him paralysis on everything. Well, they gave him paralysis and freeze, which are the two things you need for that. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Everything's against me. Yeah, it's the two things you need for that to properly work the way it should. Or one, you know, you need one of those to work. They haven't done a character with a 160 mag in a while, have they? And they were really, like... Some of them were good. Some of them were, like, not that great because they didn't have a way to paralyze... I just got the last minute weakening there as I walked by the thing. I can still weaken though, or I can still drain, and that'll take some of his stuff as well. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the 160 mag thing. Some of them have the ability to paralyze or freeze on their own, which is really good because you do that and then you use a strong attack with the 160 mag and you're set. Cacao Society Byakuya is my favorite example of that because you can paralyze with everything. Paralyze, 160 mag, take out everything. It's so good. It's so fun, and I haven't seen it in a while. Alright, we got 2 more. Technically 3, but I don't see myself being able to do stage 2. You're stuck on a stage, floor 2, extra floor 2. Who did you try with that? The last character, I don't remember who the last one I tried was, but I am stuck on this one for this account. I did it on JP, I used Aizen. I haven't explored all my options for this one, but I'll do that at the end. Well, I'll do that last, I guess. The good thing is you can skip around and everything. This one was easy, I remember that much. In fact, I have a feeling we're gonna use a... Actually, we may not want to use... Well, I was gonna use Power Ichigo again, but... maybe not for this. Oh, this could be fun. She's really strong. This Rangiku is really good. Do that. Oh, we're gonna go into midnight, aren't we? I really need a reroll on the cap. And I'm pretty sure I have the T-set, yeah. Oh, but it's focused. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. Let's give her Last Ditch Survival. Lisa. Better Last Ditch Survival. Well, worse Last Ditch Survival, better stats. And Stark. I'll replace one of these with Stark, because Stark's bonuses are really high. My Stark's bonuses are really high. There we go. I haven't finished that extra 8. Well, the good thing with that one is you just need a character that can inflict the status helmet with a good status helmet with the normal attack, and then you're good. I really like the Crimson in these laceration spikes. I don't like getting hit by them, especially when I definitely didn't need to, like just then. But dang it! Please, 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 please! Ow! Maybe Rangiku wasn't the best choice for this. She is really good, but I'm really cramped here. I think I used Noitora for this. I don't remember who I used for JP on this one. You want that Rangiku? I'm really glad that they gave her a good killer. I feel like Rangiku and Halibel get like, oh no, no! It's all the way over there and I'm all the way over here. This was definitely not the worst choice, but not a great choice. Who did I use on the other one? Okay, we're starting this either again or we're switching. How good is White? Just 15, 15, 15 him right now? Which White? There's a few of them. Well, she's a manga character, so she's probably gonna be a filler in one of those, not a choose a thing. Do you have White? He's good in extra stage 4 too. Which White though? Because I think I have every White, which is good. If he's good on 2. Of course, I'd much rather range attack than melee, especially on computer. But I could melee. Recent White, that Scream, Mind White. Do I not have the most recent White? I thought I did. Might not though. Anniversary White, Mind White. Oh, that White! Straight up, I was thinking White Ichigo. I don't have him in this. Uh-oh, that's not good. Thousand Year Blood War. Oof, yeah, I don't have them in this one. That's unfortunate. How do you get 5-star accessories? Been playing for not that long, but I can't get my hands on them. Don't know what to do. Ah, dude, no worries. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Okay, so there's 2 ways to get them. One, you can summon them. Just go to accessories. Do a little summony summon. I have a lot of these. I'll summon them eventually. But you can summon them. You can summon them sooner or later. You'll get a 5-star. Literally, like if I did these 9,000 right now, I could probably get 4 or 5 of them, maybe. You know, it doesn't take that long. But that's just one way to get them, and that's only the only way you can get some of them, like these golden ones and some of the better ones, is by summoning them. But there is another way. There's gotta be a better way. There is another way. If you go to your inventory, to your accessories, and let's say you're like, oh, I really want a... Who was I just using that I was like, I need a better cap for? Let's just use the cap for an example. Let's say you're like, oh, I want a 5-star certain accessory. Not all accessories can be upgraded, but a lot of 3 stars can be upgraded to 4 stars, and then 4 stars can be upgraded up to 5 stars. The cap is one of them. You can get the cap pretty easily from events. Go to strengthen, and then you power them up with either other accessories or with these hearts that are abundant. I'll use the hearts. Power them up. Once they're at max level, all you have to do is go to evolve. It'll cost these, which you can get via co-op or just... I don't know how you get them now, honestly. I just kind of have a bunch of them and I don't know where they come from. And then you hit evolve and it'll turn into a 5-star with a random secondary ability, which you can change later. Don't worry about the secondary ability right now. You just want the 5-star. It'll be back at level 1, but you can just power it up again. This one has, you can see, plus 5 attack, maxed out at plus 20. That could be, there could be a better one, but this is fine. And then you can lock the good ones. You can also change their abilities, their secondary ability, by hitting reroll second effect. You can use 5-star accessories to re-roll it. I don't recommend doing that, just because 5-star accessories are good to have. Use these editing brushes, which you can do it one at a time, or you can do like, hey, I'm gonna do 8, right? Hit re-roll, click set lottery conditions, and you can choose, oh, I want to use as many brushes as it takes until I get, in my case, spiritual pressure plus 30, right? So I hit that, hit OK. It'll go through as many brushes as you fed it until it hits that, or all of them are used up. So for example, let's say I was only going to use 2 of those and get the spiritual pressure ability, it would only use 2. But because those are rarer abilities, it used all 8 and I didn't end up getting it. So let's say I go, okay, 40% stamina, that's fine. Now let's say I want to be like, oh, I'm going to use 50 to try to get that plus 30 SP, because it's still stuck at plus 30 SP. And you can change this to, I want something that's attack at 30% or 20 or whatever. Always go for the higher numbers. Don't ever go for the lower ones. Hit OK. Hit OK. It'll use either all 50 if it needs to, or as many as it needs to get to the spiritual pressure at plus whatever, plus 30. I think that's how it works. It did look like it ate up all 50 of them. Although it might have eaten up all 50 of them. But either way, these are easy to get. You can see there it's at plus 50. I hit OK, and I now have it at plus 30. Oh, it didn't use all. See, it only used up 35 of them. And it gave me back the ones that it didn't use out of the 50 that I asked it to use. And then, yeah, you do that with... There's a lot of accessories that are 5-starable. Most 4-star accessories you can 5-star. There are very few you can't. There are very few you can't. The tech cap. Yeah, I should have done on that one. Oh well. And then you can strengthen these up pretty easily as well. You're done. Easy as that. Yeah, most 4 stars you can. I don't think I have very many 3 stars, if at all. No, I don't at this point. There are some you can't. That's just how it goes. Tickets, you will eventually get them. Don't you worry. You will eventually get 5-star accessories. Like, it's not the kind of thing that they're super rare. Take a look at all of mine. Like, sooner or later, and I don't even use most of these just because you only use like certain ones. Sooner or later, trust me, you'll get them. And you should already have, the ability to get the coins for this, for the 9th anniversary. Just because they should be there by default. Or that's one of the things you can get for this anniversary. But yeah, so don't worry too much about accessories. Sooner or later, you'll get them. You can evolve most 4-star accessories, and 5-star accessories sooner or later, you'll probably end up with. Should we do Bambi? Bambi's fun, you guys. I like using Bambi. Let's do Bambi. And I should have done the cap. Oh well. But that's that one. Feel free to ask any other questions. I really enjoy explaining this game. Like, it's... I don't know why. I really, really enjoy it, and I can't explain it. I don't have the Quincy thing for this one, do I? I always forget what it looks like. But I guess I don't have it. Maybe I should use somebody else. We'll roll with it. What's the worst that can happen? And those 4-star accessories that were made into 5 stars are the same as the 5 stars that you... Yes, yes, asterisk. Like, ability-wise, yeah, they are the same. But there are some accessories, like I said, that you can't... How did I end up on this side of the... Am I stuck here? Help! Help! I glitched through the thing. I really did glitch through the thing. You're not supposed... Okay, there we go. This was not the Bambi that I thought it was. I may have made a mistake. This is not the Bambi that I thought it was. This is a fun Bambi. Not who I thought I was. We'll switch out. But yeah, they like if you pull a 5-star... Actually, the 5 stars you can get from the tickets... Yeah, the 5 stars you can get from the tickets, I don't think are stuff you can evolve. They're just like stuff that are like exclusive to the tickets, I think. Yeah, because like you can't get a regular 5-star Pupples and Yuki on tickets, but you can get the golden ones. But you can't. There are no 4-star golden ones. This is the one I was thinking, or is this the original? I don't. I'm just gonna go with a better character. I'm just gonna go with someone who can get the job done. You'll do. In fact, I think you're the one I used last time. Let's just use you. In fact, I think I actually have a thing set for you. I do. They're not the correct accessories, but I'll fix that. Do that. I don't have it. I need to go in and get the accessories for these. Do I? Nah. Is the Keminari the Quinn? No, the Keminari's the no affiliation one. Welcome to Scroll Simulator. All right. And then do this. And I think this will be fine. Should be strong enough. Guys, I really gotta pee. But there's only 2 floors left. But I've also been streaming for 2 hours now. And don't have much to show for it. Just because these floors are really hard. Ah, dude. The game could be a lot to understand just because... over the years how much it's changed, but once you really get the hang of it, it's fine. Attack, that's how you get to the other side. Insta-death. That's not ideal. I would have rather not used up my last ditch survival there. But... I can't see. I almost got spiked to death because I couldn't see it. This is not going great. I did this first try on the other one. There we go. What an interesting bug for this floor. You can get stuck behind the thing if you attack it. Oh, I have to take these guys out. I don't have... Okay, good. If my stuff is locked again, I can't go back and get it. Or I can, it would just take a lot of time. Oh no, there's two on this floor. Look. Sure. To be fair, I died instantly earlier, so I'm gonna try this character again. Just tried Extra Stage 3 and got immediately killed in the first Ishin. By the first Ishin with investment. Dude, I'm telling you, these floors are tough. These floors are really, really rough. The Cape Fastener, you're right. That is the Quincy one. Let's knock this out. Blue Bambi's DOG. Okay, so it is the one I was thinking of. Do you have 1000 Year Blood War Aizen, the NAD one? I don't, which is unfortunate because that's the one that I used to clear the second floor on my JP account. He is ideally the one to use. Please, please, please burn. I'm protected. You can't touch me here. We're wasting a lot of time on this one enemy. He is just refusing to die. I'm gonna have to go back to get the thing again, aren't I? I have to really be patient here. Oh, I might not. If I'm lucky and they burn, I might not. He's not gonna. Oh, he's burning. Yes, I got lucky. Okay. Not doing so great on time though. I'm doing so great on time. Especially since this has two of these. I know I used someone with a vortex move on JP for this floor. Because I remember using it to try to get the one on the other side. I just don't remember if it was this one. Did I use Ukiora? I'm gonna have to go back up there to get that thing again. Oh, nice! It did it for me! Now it's just for this one. Oof! Okay, I can still do it, assuming there's not that many of these left. I'll have the Vortex take care of that. I don't think we're gonna make it on time. Oh, we made it on time. Instantly. Never mind. Alright, this one. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, this is doable. This is doable. I'll just power him up a bit and we'll be fine. I had Grammy for this floor. That's who I used. I used Grammy for this floor. That's who I used. I don't have him on this account. I knew this one was going to be a bit of a challenge, this stream, because this account doesn't have a lot of the characters that my JP account has, including that Grammy, who is the only character that I got off of both accounts from this. Let's do this. Do I have damage to burnt and lacerated? I don't. That's actually great. If you ever get a character where you're like, I gotta set a new ability, what do I want? And they have the ability to do like burn and lacerate like this guy. Go lacerate. Because look at this. one, when they're burnt and lacerated, they're that at the same time. Okay? So if you do damage to burnt enemies, it's only 20%, but lacerated is 40%. Weakening is 20. Most things are 20. Slow and confused are 40. I believe drained is 20 as well. Drained I feel like should be 40 just because it doesn't last for that long. But lacerated is 40 because it also doesn't last that long. But because it's tied with another ability, for example, if you have it lacerated and frozen, being frozen and paralyzed lasts 7 seconds. If they're just lacerated, it only lasts for 4 seconds, I believe. But frozen and paralyzed is 7 seconds. Weakened, I think, is 5. Poison and burn are 5. Lacerated is 4 because it does damage over time and because it stops them from using attacks. So it's a little less. But when it's paired with something else, it takes the higher number, which is really nice. I was gonna say, just need this. Clear. Testing units for me, dude. That would be great. I am gonna restart this because I forgot the thing is over there. I went and just got. I got one-shotted immediately. I stepped in and slapped in the face. Just put SP to level 9. I should do SP to level. Well, no, because the thing that I'm missing isn't the scroll. It's the well, I guess it's a type of scroll. It's the golden scroll for the thing. I'm not missing the big one. I have a lot of the big ones because I don't ever max transcend or max 20 characters, except for now because of this. But I have a lot of those. But I'm missing the scrolls because those you actually do have to hunt for, and I don't. So. But I should, and I'm gonna start doing more co-op stuff, so dang it, got hit again. I should get a lacerate immunity, is what I should do. And they're locked up. I went from being lacerated to locked up. I'm going to restart this. Essence scroll. Is that the big one? What flurry characters do you have so I can test an extra stage 2 for you? What flurry? I have a lot of flurry characters. I'll check it out after this. Win or lose, I'll check. I appreciate the help. I forget who I was trying to use. Did I try to use Nell? I think is who I initially tried, and then I was like, I tried to use Nell and I tried to use Orihime, and then I was like, later for this one, because I could see that one taking a lot of time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think if I play my cards right, and it doesn't look like they'll let me. Oh. If I play my cards right, I could probably do this without having to go back. Nice, okay. Whew. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Please, please. Okay. We're doing better on time, definitely. Doing okay on health. That missed, which is honestly not that much of a surprise. It's a very interesting vortex they gave him. It doesn't, it's not as fast as the others, but it is wider. And I don't think it'll last as long either. That's gonna come back to bite me later, I know it is. That was the... Okay, I was gonna say, was that the last enemy for real? It wasn't. That lasted survival loss is gonna come back to bite me though. I know it. I just know it. That's gonna be the reason I die. Whew, I only have 21 HP left. I'm a goner. I am a goner, you guys. I needed that last survival. Oh no! Why? It was one hit on all of them. Why are you weakened? I don't know. I do inflict weakening. Nice. No! I hit my strong attack 2 as well. Had I done that instead of strong attack 1, I would have had this. Oh well. Time, I can do it. So that's good. It's just skill. It's a skill issue. The golden one is used for level 10, but I don't have the golden ones that you need from 5 to 10. Just use your ticket. For Grammy was thinking a lot. I should get him 2 out of 5K. If you didn't have Grammy, I think you made the right choice. Didn't know the name of which? Pennsylvania. I like your name. That's really good. Hello. These are the flurry characters I have, by the way. Let me bring them up for you. Skill, flurry, any, go. I have quite a bit. Unfortunately, you really... Maybe Renji. I don't know what Renji can do. I prefer a ranged character, and I prefer one that can inflict a status element, which does not leave me with much. Maybe Doggo over here. His mouth is on fire, so maybe Sajin can inflict... Is it burn and paralysis, or is it something else? I don't know. But, let me see what I have in terms of ranged. Because you gotta get... And, like, range wouldn't be that big of a deal if I was playing on mobile. It's a little harder to manage. Maybe... Oh, maybe Jushiro. But there's so many enemies. You can't just rely on all of them to get drained. Otherwise, I'd go burn on Desert Ichigo. Not a lot of choices there. Oh, we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. I also have 0 large SP scrolls. I need to grind those. I'm gonna take a look at doing some co-op stuff tomorrow after we summon. We're not summoning tonight. That would be a mistake. Last time I summoned was on the round 1, and man, I could not sleep after that, and I was tired. But because of the excitement of the stream and everything, I was just up till like 4. It was brutal the next day. Cause like I didn't get enough sleep. And I woke up like at 8 or 9, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And as a result, nothing happened that day. I was gonna use that day to catch up on a lot of homework, and just nothing happened because I was just tired and I couldn't focus on anything. So that was brutal. Okay. Up first. It won't bother me as much. Oh, they don't bother me at all. I didn't aggro them. Nice. Oh, I aggroed them. If I can stay alive during this, I think we're good. Because it went pretty well the last one. I think starting with the special, while I don't normally like doing that, was a good call. Speaking of good calls and bad calls, this Ishin, really good. The fact that his strong attack takes up so much of the screen, that it keeps me from actually seeing the, Oh, wow. I hit the thing again. Doesn't matter, they're locked anyway. Alright. Special. Go. Bonk. Do that. Do that. Do that. No! So close! I was so close! No! Well, that's the survival. And he used a special. Okay, I can make this work. There we go. First try. Alright, just realized you're playing as Ichigo's dad. Yeah. Back when he was a young lad. I know nothing about Brave Souls, but I'm caught up on anime, so I'm just turning my brain off to watch some favorite characters. Dude, this game is so fun. Obviously, it's not for everybody. I really like it. Been playing it for like 9 years now. As far as gacha games go and anime goes, I like that this isn't one where it's turn-based. I know a lot of anime gets made into games that's a lot turn-based. I don't particularly like turn-based games, although I am playing the Fairy Tail game right now on the Switch. It's been a blast. But I like that you can control everyone here. I like that everyone gets their own custom animation. It's just really good. But again, not for everybody. It's up to you if you want to give it a try. You should hit me up so you can co-op together. Well, I'm co-oping tomorrow on a live stream. We're doing the summons that are happening tonight that I'm not summoning today. I'm summoning that tomorrow. And then I'm going to do some co-op. So we should definitely do that. Because I'll be doing the anniversary co-op, which, if you don't know, has some really good stuff. Has a chance for some really good stuff in it. And we're doing, maybe we're doing Epic Raid. I might wait and do that in the weekend just because you get more options. Glad you still play this game. You're my favorite. Hey, thank you so much. That's really nice of you to say. Yeah, I haven't stopped. I may have stopped making as much content just because of school and stuff, but I haven't stopped playing the game, like, at all. You should at least do your 1,000-year blood record daily. Did we get that? We have that? Have we been having that? If we've been having that, I don't know about it. Alright, back to the Senkaimon. I think I have one left, and I think this is the one that I've been sort of dreading. Although, I am actually sure I can. I know for a fact I can do this one, because I've already done it. If you don't know, if you're tuning in just now, I have two accounts. I have a JP account and a global account. I already did all of these on my JP account. This has been a bit more of a struggle because I don't have the same characters, but I do know I have him. So I'll be using Ukiora. I do need to power him up though, because I definitely needed to power him up on JP. So, and this is more of a speed thing for this one. Aha! And that is why it's a good thing I didn't power up Nell, because that means I can power him up to +10. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do the same thing to you as I did to the other Ukiora, which is to power up. This guy also has weakening and burn. He doesn't have the ability to boost damage on either, but you can give him the ability to do that. So I'm gonna do that. Damage to weakened enemies, which he didn't have, and now he does. And damage to burnt enemies, because that's what he can do. That's an extra 40. That's an extra 40% damage if they're inflicted with a status element, which is just chef's kiss. All right. And then let's do this. Those wrong build videos are so dope. Dude, the wrong build series is still my favorite one to do. It's the only one, like, I don't consistently do with any of them anymore, but that's the one that I'm always looking for it. And I think I found one. As I've been doing this, I've been finding some that I'm like, ooh, this could be a fun wrong build one. This could be a fun one. Wrong build's my favorite thing to do in this game. Honestly, it really is. It goes wrong build and then Senkaimon. I love Senkaimon, but wrong build stuff is just so much fun. And doing this for these, I'm like, I've been seeing some that I'm like, ooh, I can do a wrong build on this character because they have the strong attacks that, like, the best thing to do, my favorite kind of wrong builds, are high attacking characters with strong attacks that are all attacks. Like, none of them are boost or healing or anything, because then you can just make a normal attacking character a strong attacker and just force him to be good. And that's my favorite thing. I need a tailor because I ripped my pants. All right, that, and then I need to get rid of the secondary ability on Yuki and Pupples. I should have done that before this, honestly, because that would have been good. And I think I have the stuff to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I also need to make a better thing for this guy, but I'll get to that eventually. All right, speed, and we'll do you. And we'll do you for sure. I'm definitely gonna not... I'm gonna get hurt in this one. The bosses are gonna hurt me. God, the creativity. Dude, I like to get creative with my games. I really do. Okay, here we go. Right, the things aren't destructible. Okay, that's gone, which means I have access to these. Now it's just not dying. And if I can stay close to this, I think I'll be fine. Just because my strong attacks, they're a little bit lenient on if you've already got one off, they don't stop it. And I feel like it's like a sec. Come on, come on, go over here. Over here, boy. Over here. I could be destroying this one. Okay. This is very much, the challenge of this one is not the enemies, even though they might still knock me out. It's the bosses. Or the time, rather. Not the bosses. The bosses are actually pretty easy. Even though they do have poise, which I think is a pretty cool addition for this. They gave the bosses poise. So you cannot stagger them with strong attacks like you normally can. But that's fine. You just keep your distance and you're good. It's the time. Whether or not I'll have enough time to do this. Because there are just waves of enemies on this one. Okay, here we go. First break that. No. Break, thank you. Okay, he will get burned, he will get weakened, so I don't have to worry too much about the damage, because it won't do that much. The problem is it's also hard to see when the weakening runs out. He'll also revive instantly, or, you know, the other one will come out instantly. Aw, come on! Okay. The poise really gets you, man. You forget they have it, and then immediately they come after you. Okay. Does this thing not come back? I mean, I'm glad if it doesn't, because that would make this... That does come back. Okay, I've just been very fortunate. Alright, he's been on fire. He's going to use his special. It's going to do nothing. That's fine. I think I'm still going to lose this one. Just because I think Yami's going to get me. Yami Yugi. Although I can special him real quick, and I don't have to worry about the initial thing. So first boss out of the way quickly. Second boss, please get burnt slash poison or slash whatever. Nice. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we did it. I think now we just have two, which is the problem. Easy. Well, not easy. It's a bit of a... Because you gotta keep your distance. But they have poise, so they can follow you. Okay, but now for the hard one. The Brave Battle? Brave Battle ones? There's a Brave Battle daily summon? Oh, as part of the campaign. Oh, but the reset for me is in 2 hours, and I am gonna be asleep. The one character you can do the wrong build's Heart Stark, which has no right way to... Yeah, he's a bit of a Frankenstein, isn't he? He is a bit of a Frank, and I thought about him too, because they gave him some weird stuff. Who said likes the Senka? You're the only YouTuber who said likes the Senka? Which Senka? What? Oh, this Senkaimon? Really? Nobody else likes it? Are you serious? This is the best! It's a challenge! It's what we've been wanting! Identity Crisis Stark, he doesn't know what he wants to be. I really do think they just made a mistake and they're like, whoops. Although, who knows? Who knows? I also like the Senkaimon extra floors, as long as they don't get extra scummy on the floors, Stern only. Yeah, I'm really glad that they didn't do the Stern only. There's only one of them that requires you to have a thing. There's only one of them that's like, you have to take a no affiliation character. But other than that, the rest of them, you can just do whatever. I wish there was a timer with their status. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Although that would just be a lot more on the screen, because there would be a lot of enemies. Like, that's for bosses is one thing, but when you're dealing with a whole room of them, although I guess the timer wouldn't be the same for everybody. Although on yours it would be nice if you know when yours is running out. I guess that is probably what you meant. I forgot I had Momo at 5 out of 5. I don't use her. Which Momo? Try Ukiora. Oh, for that one I did. Okay. Stage 2. I don't... This is all up for 2 more hours. I don't think I have it in me to stream for 2 more hours. Because I do have work and I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. But I can give this a shot. Strong attack disabling traps. That's brutal. Okay, this is probably the only one I'm not going to be able to do. Luckily, it's only 10 orbs in a ticket. But still, man. But still. Alright, let's do Flurry. Do we have another character that increases status elements, attack by attribute, stat boost area after inflicting status element? Oh. Okay, what do you have, Ukiora? I forgot you existed, but if you have that ability and you have Flurry, it means you are... Okay. You're also relatively old. Well, you're not that old. But if you have Flurry and increased attack... Oh, you have Drain. Okay, it gives me an avenue to heal. A little extra damage. I would have preferred Weakening. Doesn't have the thing that Aizen has where he... the gauge where he gets an extra Flurry. He does have Flurry at 1. Booster at 40. It's not enough. Damage to drained enemies at 20. Increased damage in Guild Quest. Poise. Guard Break. Doesn't matter. Increased chance. Okay. Status element boost. He's got that 80 attack. Or that increased attack. This might have been the one that... I can't get to 10. Because I'm missing the golden scrolls of freedom and safety. But I can get to 6. Technically I can get to 7. But the jump from 5 to 6 is 100, whereas the jump from 6 to 7 is 25. I'd rather just save the thing if I need another plus 6. And I'm definitely gonna have to... I'm 2020-20ing so much today. We'll see if he can do it. I doubt it. I doubt he can do it. I doubt he can do it because I barely got there with Aizen. But we'll see. Last ditch survival. Let's see what we can. Ooh, full stamina might be a play. I don't like full stamina damage. I don't like it, but he has drain on everything, so it's a chance. We'll start off with that. We'll see where it goes, and we'll hope for the best. And if we can't do it, if it's apparent that we are not gonna get this done, then I'll just end it there. Very nearly everything, but not quite there. Let me read more chat. Getting into co-op lobbies is hard in a few rooms. They're instantly filled. Yeah, you can start your own. Starting your own is always a good way, because if they fill instantly for everybody else, then logically they'll fill instantly for you too, right? That's how I approach it anyway. Whenever I'm trying to get into like extreme co-ops and stuff like that. I wonder if people are worried about it becoming something like Red Zone from Dokkan, where you need new power units. Well, this isn't a permanent thing. This is just a tower thing. They might eventually implement it permanently, but if they do, they'll probably do it around the same time where they implement it, because they're adding another way to make characters stronger. They already said they're going to do that, and they kind of showed off a little screenshot of what it looks like. It's like this weird skill tree looking thing that, unlike the current skill tree, it's like sideways. Anyway, it looks cool. I don't know when that's happening, but they did announce it. And if they do that and they add this, then that would open up a whole new area of fun, especially with older characters. Oh man, I really wish. I might have to do wrong builds on some of them again. That'll be fun. Bawa Bawa! There you are. Only plus 20. Might need to make that better, but let's see how I fare with this. Spite doesn't play this anymore. I see him online every now and then, but you're right, I haven't seen the notification of him playing this Ooh, I've got a couple of these. Nice. Ooh, I got all 3 of them. Oh, this is going to make for a don't get hurt build, because normal attack 30 is really good. All 3 of them, that's an extra... Normally it's like 25, right? Or 20, but boosted 25. This is an extra 15 above that. So that's good. Or 20. 15. Whatever. Alright. A drunk skill tree? Well, I don't quite remember what it looked like, but it almost looked like you can kind of choose which direction you want to take stuff in. Alright, you become unbreakable. Okay, I lost the full stamina damage, which sucks, but I can get it back again at any time. I just have to get lucky. Okay. I kind of wish I would have I need to kind of space out my attacks a little bit better just to hit multiple enemies. But they're doing a lot more damage than I thought, and the special is really gonna help. If I get to the boss, the special that I have is really gonna help. That lowering the defense is gonna be big. Ah, dang it, I keep losing the full stamina as soon as I get it. And a lot of these guys burn, so like when even if I heal immediately, if I'm still burnt, I still lose it. Okay, this is looking a little hopeful. I might have to do this on my phone where I can dodge a little bit better. But the prospect is there. The fact that I'm constantly healing is really nice. I say constantly, but it's still not enough damage. Yeah, Sometimes some floors are faster than others. Like, I'd like to think that the first 2 floors are always like the same amount of waves. That is not true. Some floors are definitely faster than others across Senkaimon. I don't know if this is the case for this one. I certainly hope it is, for my own sake. If worse comes to worse, I might have to do this by myself and dodge everything. Full stamina is active again. I got that plus 80. Okay, we're looking, I mean, we're still looking bad because we don't know how long this is going to go for. I don't know how many waves there are here. I might need to see if I can't find any more of those Arankar scrolls and see if I can't boost them to 10 after all. And who knows, maybe I can... Damage to weakened enemies is not the play here. I think I can do better than that. Let me see. Okay. Wow. Wow, it melts them. Look at that. Okay, it's possible and it's doable. That's the important thing. It is seemingly doable. I just gotta be better. Would it be nice if characters could go 30, 30, 30 to play good possible? Didn't they say they were gonna do that? I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. But I don't know. You tried doing the Hollow Killer Guild quest without Grammy? It's not even fair. Yeah, there are some stuff that you're like, yeah, this is extremely tough. And I think the new update is gonna help, you know, address that a little bit. Where can I get those scrolls? I know where I can get them. This is how you... Let's do one where I know I have a ton of medals in. I don't know which one that would be. I don't remember if I've even maxed out. There's so many characters that I don't know that I've maxed out already or not. But I know I need some of these. I hope I'm not making a mistake here. I actually don't know how many I need. let's start out with that and see how that goes. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake. Supposedly 2025 they're redoing Guild Quest and Senkaimon and Brave. Ooh, Senkaimon remake. That'll be interesting. Oh yeah, it's definitely doable with this Ulquiorra, for sure. For sure. That's the wrong Ulquiorra. There's quite a few mind Ulquiorras, aren't there? Where is the one I'm looking for, though? Again, if you resurrect Mind, Nad, Ichigo, I think you call them Bond Ichigo. Then my next. Oh, both Nad and full stamina damage. That might be a good idea, actually. The Link's 30 design for the bar, but then again, it was back when they were still trying to design those. Oh, okay. I think we need more challenging quests before increasing the meta more. I think this is what we need. I don't think... I think the challenging... You are right, we need more generic challenging quests. But I don't know what you give as a reward for those. I did not need that many, but I got them. And let me check out that thing you said with the Ichigo. With the itchy guts. Where is he? Here he is. Okay. Let's do that. Because might as well. Damage at full stamina at 16. Yeah, this is better. Let's just do that. And I'll have more stamina too, because that'll transfer over. 1,000 stamina tickets. All right, let's do this. Where are you? Oh, well, there's an idea. Do that and do this. They both, yeah, they have the same link. Nice. 20. I mean, it's not by much, but this one is definitely better. And if I'm not mistaken, oh no, he's strong attacks. Never mind. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so damage boost. Here we go. I can't believe a lot of the BBS YouTubers he said didn't like this Senkaimon. This is like the best thing they've done in a long time. This reminds me of like the original Senkaimon days when you would be like, oh, I don't have a blue hollow, I need to improvise hard. Or I need to like improvise with this blue Christmas Hiyori, which was the only blue hollow I had for that one floor 33. If you know, you know. Then there's the other with the red hollow one that you needed Aizen for. I had to make do with a very suited up Christmas Lisa, and let me tell you, doing that was about as time like the closest to that time was about as close as this is, where it's like, oh, you've got to get there and you have maybe 3 seconds to kill a boss, you know. That was tough, but Christmas Lisa is fun. Unique strong attacks, very fun strong attacks. And it's Lisa in a Christmas outfit. I mean, right? Like, and not even like a super fancy one. It's just a generic Christmas outfit, which I like just the simple seasonal stuff. Like a lot of the original White Day and original Valentine's Day stuff was very simple. They were just people in suits or people in like just a nice, you know, springtime dress. And it's nice. There's beauty and simplicity, I think. That's why I really like a lot of the older characters, because their strong attacks are just simple. They're simple and they have weird range, some of them, and some of them don't have the best range, but that's what makes them better. Dude, we are flying through this. I haven't been hit once, I don't think. No, I have been hit, but things are good. Things are good. I think this might be the last wave. Yes, okay. Easy mode. Easy mode. I just need to figure out where these... Okay, do that. And then just take him out. Who needs Aizen? Who needs Aizen? He's not needed for this. You kidding me? Got it. Awesome. Awesome. And look at that. We're only 17 minutes after midnight. Oh, wow. It took me 2 hours and 45 minutes to clear 9 floors because I did the first one off screen. When I did the first one, I was like, this is something I have to stream because this is a lot of fun. And I was right. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Longer than it takes me to stream both Senkaimons, I think. The way I usually do it, which is do the first 30 by myself because that's easy and you guys don't want to see that. And do the other ones, you know, actually do them. But man, was that fun. Man, was that fun. Not gonna lie, Dude Extra Quest 10 was hard. Yeah, I think the hardest one for me... I don't know. I'm pretty tired, so it's kind of hard to go back. But Extra Quest 3 or 10 was tough because of the poise, which is why that one you're supposed to use Kenny for it because he ignores the poise. But man, the one that has the one beam where you have to aim for the ultimate. The one that has the one beam where you have to aim for ultimate. What? Oh, do you guys remember the old Senkaimons 2 where there was only one enemy and he died in one hit, but you had to like maneuver the room, and that was the whole thing? Those are also really fun. I miss those a lot too. Yeah. Thanks for the GGs in chat from YouTube. But now with Elman's immunity, yeah, it's gonna be a bygone era. Well, like, they can clearly make super fun stuff that works. Like, this was a blast. And none of these were like it. You know, Killer at times 10, you have to use these characters, except for one floor where you did have to use a no affiliation character. But, like, this was great. And I also like that all of the floors were the original floor, but way harder. Like, the original stage, you could do so easily. And then you get for the really hard stuff. Which is the exact same floor, which is great. Fun fact, I did step 1 anniversary banner and got Riruka, but I did tickets that I get from the floors and got Grammy from them. Nice! Yeah, you can get... Screw it, let's do that now. You guys have earned something for hanging out with me for this long. We'll do some tickets. See what happens. See what happens. Choose a 6-star power ticket. What the scallop? Ooh. Another time. I want the tech one because I want that tech that I don't have. Alright. I really wish I had 10 more. I really wish I had 6 more. Oh well. We'll do these and then we'll call it a stream. Because I am tired and I have to work. Fig up. Dang it. I like willing fake outs into existence. Did I pick up the hard one? The hard one? I did all of them. Oh, the heart one. No, I haven't done those yet. I'll probably do those tomorrow. Because I was waiting for the Olive Anniversary to pass so that I can do the choose a 6-star ones and choose a 5-star ones. Because you never know what you get from fillers. Doop. Guys, I've had to pee for like the last hour and a half. Is this? I'm not gonna scream because the navels will hear it, but yes! Dude, I went through so many orbs on this on both accounts trying to get this Kenny, and I didn't get him. I only got Grammy on JP. And I pull him off of BBS tickets where he would have been so useful in the Senkaimon floors. I just did. But we got him. We got him off of BBS tickets. Unbelievable. This is awesome. This is awesome, and it also sucks because the event that has him as a bonus character, which I definitely needed, ends in like an hour and a half, and I'm about to go to sleep, and I just now got him. What? Oh, I wish I was recording this separately, but oh well. Well, that's for clearing stage 2. Yeah, no kidding. Dude, had I waited and had this at the tomorrow summons, it would have been a part of that, but this is great. This is great. I wish I could emote with Nels. Actually, I can emote with Nels Let's Go, but I have to do it off of Twitch because I don't have access to the YouTube emotes right now. My voice is getting shot. Do you hear that? Woo! Dude, yes! Yes! Skip. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I went through. If you did not watch me summon on the banner, what I did was I went through over 3,000 BBS tickets trying to get both him and Grammy, and I didn't get either of them on those tickets. And then I went through like 20 something steps across both accounts on the actual banner. Just Grammy. Just that's it. To get him, and I knew eventually I was gonna get him off of tickets because I kind of always do, right? Like I've gotten every anniversary character at one point or another from tickets. Well, I say that I haven't gotten White on this account, but I knew he's in premium, so I wasn't that worried about it. But to get him immediately now, especially after I really needed him, nice. A movie movement, I can't lie. 10 BBS. Yeah, it wasn't even from 100s, right? It was from the 10s. Hello, Rangiku. I should have saved these because I like to stack these because these have a chance to have manga characters on them. I got Senjumaru off of these. The last one. You earned them. Thanks, man. It definitely felt like that after that Senkaimon because whew, that was a lot. We'll do these two just because we can, and then I'll call it. Can you clip that from... Is us clipping things... maybe I might start doing YouTube shorts, and maybe I'll make a short out of that. I have no idea how to clip stuff, though, on YouTube or on Twitch. I need to be a better streamer. Alright. That's it for that. Overall, honestly, amazing get. Amazing get on that Kenny. I can't believe it, you guys. That's of all the things to get. And I was reading it too, and I was like, I don't want to be too hyped because I don't know if it's him. And sure enough, it was Super Saiyan 3 Kenny. All right, I'm just gonna do this just because I'm excited. Do that. Do that. Normally, I like to. Oh no, because I have to do this. This might be a whole thing. Yeah, I don't even know if I have the characters to do this. I'll do this on my own time. Anyway, you guys, I have to pee. And I have to sleep. And I really hope that this doesn't mess up my sleep schedule for tonight, because now I'm back to the excitement level. Oh well. Anyway, I will be back for this game to summon on the anniversary banner on the round 2 tomorrow, or I guess later today, because it's already past midnight. I'll be at work and I'll do it in the evening time. The stream won't start as late as this one, because this one started at like 9:30, which I never do. But yeah, I'll start it earlier, and then we'll do some co-ops as well. So yeah, get some tickets ready. So if you want to do some co-op, I'll be doing the super fun high chance of super rewards in Path of Friendships, and I will probably also be doing some of the Byakuya one. Maybe. I might do that one. I don't know yet. Just because I might save for that one on the weekend. But anyway, I definitely will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing more of this.